hang on. No, that's the menu. Can I read it? Is that like a thing? There we go. Many years among the strange yokel people, and their stories of the great mammoths of old that were divine to them. I am no wise monk, far from it, but I have prayed to God long enough to understand that he takes many different forms in the imaginations of men. This might help you. The key is in the light of the mammoth's eye. Alright, so we gotta find a mammoth's eye, I'm assuming. Because the key is in the light of it. We got this shit. We got this. This is our game. I don't know where a mammoth is. Let's see what's up with this. Okay, what the hell did I pick up? A bar of soap? Brush, okay. Close enough. Okay. Back out here again. Or actually, we were never out here. Why does nobody want to talk? This is weird. Everybody just doesn't want to talk to me. They're so mean. Whoa. Jesus, where am I? Oh, I'm up there. This is weird. Okay. I think this is an upward slant. Yeah, because it's like a spiral staircase type deal. But it's like a ramp and not a staircase. Well. I think it just ends here. I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. Well then. Screw that. Okay. Down this way. This is a different angle. That's pretty cool. Heard a little thumping noise there. Alrighty. Is there anything here? Oh, there's something right here. Whatever the hell this is. Can't even tell. It's a giant stick. The fuck? What? What? I don't even know. Okay, well, let's see what it does. Oh, we're lighting up candles, are we? Oh yeah, they're all slowly lightening up. This is gonna take a little while. Jesus. Go through an entire animation every single time. Hopefully there's no order to this, otherwise we're gonna be having some trouble. This is a pretty interesting tool. Alright, well. It's gonna take a while. Why is the fire like off that torch? It's so weird. It's pretty much like whenever you pull it down it just like wiggles. It's so weird. That one didn't wiggle though. They're all on. Did it do anything though? Yeah. See, now that one's on it. This is so weird. This one's like way off of it, which is kind of awkward. I feel like that might have something to do with it. Like, look at that. What the fuck? How does that happen? What physics caused this bullshit? See, now it's on it. This one's not on it, though. Okay, so I'm actually gonna stop doing that for now. Just in case that's like a puzzle that I need like information to solve, because it's kind of dumb. Because like, there's probably like a combination, I'm sure, because those candles are fucking unpredictable. Like, seriously. Anyway, let's keep looking around. There's probably still a bunch of other places to go and check out, so let's do that. Let's head up to this little courtyard here. This place is pretty big, so probably quite a few areas to go. What's going on here? They're making like an escape route.
It's kind of steep. But with the sled, I could slide down the slope.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Shit.
This casket gives me the creeps.
Use that as a sled.
Whiling away those celibate hours.
You tell him. Guess he's digging a hole to put somebody's body in. Oh, this is the graveyard. Cool. Oh, that says it's a Lexite, isn't it?
What on earth is that?
Why is it like overgrown and shit? Can't brush it off. Can't burn it off. Okay. Nothing else to really do then. At least not here. Where's this way go? Okay, oh, okay. So that just circles around. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, let's head this way. Or that way, I guess. That works too. Okay, let's head back to the patriarch area. We've gotta find the mammoth thing, right? The eye of the mammoth. That was the deal.
Whiling away.
Oh yeah, let's rush it if I can. No? Okay, let's try the other one. Might have to use a brush. I don't know if we need like something with the brush, but using a brush sounds like it'd be legit. Oh, brush on his book. Show me what's going on. Can't see. It's too far away. Pixels, they're bad. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. That might be the puzzle, actually. Okay, because the cross is in the middle. So, like, I'm gonna say that that's like a clock type deal. So I'm gonna say like 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 and 9 o'clock. 1, 3, 4, 8, 9, basically. Or 12, 3, 4, 8, 9. Sick, okay, let's do it. 12, 3, 4, 8, 9. I got this shit. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock from the top of the cross, so 12. 1, 2, and 3. Right here. So 3, 4, 8, 9. God damn, it takes forever. And 4. Then 8. And 9 right here. Haha. Whoa, that's bright light. Where was that at? Music's starting to play now. I have no idea where that was. Some sort of like wall opened. It was probably one of these slots. Oh, probably all the way at the very top. That makes sense, I suppose. Oh yeah. There's a bright light coming through there. It's a view of the town, I guess. Okay, that was like the easiest puzzle I've ever seen. Or maybe not. Maybe that was just a piece of it. Let's do it again. The hell? do? See, this one has like an indent at the end. I feel like I need to maybe add something to it. Something like that. That's right, the stained glass mammoth. Yeah. Am I able to like use that? Is that like a thing? I don't know. I feel like it should be. Whatever. Guess I gotta keep trying combinations. I reopened it. Now do I gotta put the coin in there? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay. Close it. It's a combination, obviously. What's it supposed to do? Is that making like a light of the coin coming around here? Let's look. I don't know. Oh wait, I think the light would be continuing going that way, maybe? That'd be weird, though. No? Okay, go back in there. Let's try this one. Oh, that time it worked. Oh, because it's gotta like shrink a little. So that's no light, a half light. Light and a half, and that lowers the light to I don't understand. I don't know how it works, but whatever happened, it worked. Okay. Oh yeah, the mammoth's eye. There we go. That's our puzzle solution. Yay! Oh, it opened a secret wall. What is up with this place? This is full of mystery. Alrighty. Alexei Tukanov's Notes and Sketches from the Frozen North. Ooh, I like reading this type of stuff. April 15th, 1947. I loaded my bags and provisions onto a sled pulled by several sturdy, healthy beasts and left the Romensburg Monastery, heading northwards in search of the mysterious peoples inhabiting the vast, desolate wastes of the Siberian tundra. My superiors had conferred on me the mission of evangelizing those pagan tribes from their heathen shamanic beliefs. I traveled under an assumed identity, that of a lowly trapper. I had to be wary of the agents of the state and of the military, for whom any religious activity is suspect. They, for their part, traveled the length and breadth of eastern Siberia, trying to convince the villagers of the debatable benefits of collectivism. It took me several weeks to accustom myself to the unfamiliar harness. I found no dogs in Romensburg, and had to make do with yukis purchased from a hunter. The yuki is related to both seals and dogs. In the wild, the yuki lives on riverbanks. It is an easy capture for the trapper, as its gluttony is well documented. In winter, it gorges itself on orange salmon, a prey that is often has to share in the wild with a fierce Siberian bear, another creature very partial to the fish. So that little guy is the yuki, and that big boy is the Siberian bear who is torturing a fish. It's so cute looking. The yuki, I want one. Kind of looks like that guy from Ice Age. Shit, that might be what he is. Once tamed, the yuki is an affectionate but whimsical animal. It resists all forms of disciplined training, and only if there are no dogs available is it used to pull sleds. Certain Arctic peoples, however, seem to have better mastered the secret of their domestication, and the yuki is central to their daily activities. Of all the people who inhabit these god-forsaken regions, I find the Yukels the most fascinating. Perhaps that is why I headed for those regions where I was most likely to encounter them. That is a Yukel religious mask, representing the sole messenger who guides the dying to the other world. Yukels are fearful of him. The journey was long and dangerous. It wasn't until October 27th, 1947 that, for the first time, I made contact with Yukels. I've spent long months living among them. I have come to know them and to understand them for who they are. I soon abandoned any notion of converting them. I applied myself instead to the study of their mores and customs. So little is known about the Yukels. Less than is known of any inhabitants of the frozen north today. They live far, far away at the furthermost tip of the Siberian tundra. Because of their remoteness and their inhospitable climate, Yukels have remained small in number, overlooked by the scientific community and the Soviet governmental machine. The only documents available for any departure were several drawings, notes, and photographs taken 100 years ago by a Russian explorer, Marie Budanov. It is to her we owe what little is of the Yukel people and its culture. The Yukels hark back to the last ice age. Curiously, traces of their presence have been found in the Western Europe, more precisely in the heart of the French Alps, in the prehistoric caves of Valdeline. This suggests that, over centuries, they undertook a long migration toward the extreme north of the globe. The sacred harfang. The bird is often inseparable from the Yukel shaman. It seems to be considered in turns as his friend, representative, and even as his incarnation. The Yukel salmon. Or shaman. Goddamn salmon. Ugh. Everybody says salmon down here. I always say salmon, but I'm saying salmon because I'm actually reading it. That's like a problem. I say things how they look. Lemmings congregate on the open plains of Syberia. They feed on grains and small fruit that they store in their holes to face the scarcity of their winter months ahead. Lemmings dig deep tunnels in the ice to escape their predators. The hunters they most fear are harfangs, who seem to find lemmings something of a delicacy. On several occasions during my journey, I encountered traces of Yukel society far to the west of the areas we know today. Along forest trails I discovered small piles of carefully piled stones, altars on which Yukel hunters made ritual offerings to one of their pagan gods. Whoa. We now know the reason for the Yukel's long migration. Their domestic economy was, it seems, directly linked to the mammoth. They used the mammoth for both transport and as beasts of burden, for meat, skin, fat, and ivory. It is beyond doubt that we are dealing with a genuine case of symbiosis between man and animal. Mammoths were forced north by changing climatic conditions, and the Yukels followed. Some prehistoric cave drawings identified as being of Yukel origin have led the scientific community to conjecture that at one time Yukels realized the incredible achievement of domesticating mammoths. They are, to our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to have represented a man astride a mammoth. Whoa. Yukel life was thus intimately linked to that of the pachyderms. They used their hides for clothing and to build roofs, walls, and houses. They used their tusks to construct the frameworks of their dwelling, and for weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate impact on the Yukel's way of life. It seems that they were able to retain the strong link that tied them to mammoths throughout the millennia. As incredible as it might seem, Yukels still feed on mammoth meat today, and use mammoth hide for clothing and to roof their dwellings. Their craftsmanship of mammoth ivory is altogether remarkable. It seems that the Yukels have managed to retain their ancestral habits by using, over the years, the many frozen mammoth bodies that are perfectly preserved in the frozen Siberian wastes. They are said to have lived off this enormous pantry for more than 30 centuries. To do this, they have hollowed out a vast network of caves in the frozen ground. According to the intrepid explorer Marie Budanov, Yukel civilization has now gone underground. Specialists in the paleontology department of St. Petersburg have never credited Yukel